Hello everyone, welcome back to Teacher Ezrin's English class. Today we're going to look at Module 3, Language Focus, Comparative Superlative Adjectives. You can refer to your textbook, page 35. The success criteria for today's lesson is you can spell at least 5 out of 6 high frequency words by the end of the lesson. To start off, let's look at comparative adjectives. We use comparative adjectives to compare differences between the two objects they modify: larger, smaller, faster, higher. So in comparative adjective, we use ER at the back to compare between object A and B. They are used in sentences where two nouns are compared in this pattern. My house is larger than hers. So basically, we have two houses to be compared of. So large house, larger house. Dua-dua rumah ni rumah yang besar. But this house is larger than this house. So let's say this is Afan house and this is Lutfan's house. So Lutfan's house is larger than Afan's house. Okay, so maybe large as in Lutfan's have larger compound. He even has a swimming pool in his compound. While Afan just have a large house, tapi dia tak ada swimming pool. So here we have Lutfan's and Afan comparing their house. Lutfan's house is larger than Afan's house. Next, let's look at superlative adjectives. We use superlative to describe an object which is at the upper or lower limit of a quality. For example, the tallest. So this is the upper limit of a quality. Yang bahagian tinggi. The tallest, paling tinggi. The fastest, paling laju. The highest, puncak yang paling tinggi atau markah yang paling tinggi. Kalau lower limit of quality, for example, the smallest, paling kecil. So superlative adjective, we need to use the word the and add est at the back. They are used in sentences where a subject is compared to a group of objects. Kita membuat perbandingan di antara sekumpulan objek. For example, my house is the largest one in our neighborhood. So just now we just compared Afan and Lutfan's house. Now we have another person's house in. So I can say Teacher Ezrin has the largest house compared to Lutfan's and Afan. Contoh, my house is the largest house in the neighborhood. Rumah saya rumah yang paling besar dalam kawasan kejiranan itu. So whatever there is the most of something, we use superlative. Paling cantik, paling tinggi, paling besar, paling hodoh, paling kaya, paling miskin. We use superlative. We use the and est at the back. Okay, so the rules to use comparative or superlative adjective, you need to remember to add er for the comparative adjective and est for superlative adjectives. So for word with one syllable, satu syllable, strong, okay, satu sahaja syllable dia, you need to add er at the back. Consonant, short vowel, consonant. So actually consonant, short vowel, ada consonant balik. So yang ada 3 sahaja huruf dalam perkataan dia. Satu perkataan ada 3 huruf. Then you need to spell it like this. Okay, bigger, biggest. Add another G and then put ER and EST. Ends in E. So those who ends with E, you still need to add ER, but you don't have to spell it as LARGE, ER. You don't have to put another E at the back. You just add an R at the back. For this one, just add ST at the back because the E is already in the spelling. Words that end with Y, you have to change the Y into I and then add ER or EST. 2 syllables, gentle. Kalau tadi 1 syllable, strong, satu sahaja. 2 syllables, gentle. Okay, so you have to use ER, gentler. Kita ada E di belakang, kita tambah R sahaja, ataupun more gentle ataupun most gentle. 3 or more syllables, expensive. 3 suku kata, expensive, kita pakai more expensive ataupun most expensive. And we also have irregular forms. Okay, adjektif yang bukan dalam form biasa. Kalau ini kita tambah ER, EST, but for this one, you need to remember and memorize the superlative and the comparative adjective. Good, better, best. Little, less, least. Okay, so these are the spelling rules and how or where to add the ER, EST, or use more or most in the sentence or in the word. So let's look at the example. Here we have the first example, funny, funnier, funniest. So this word ended with Y for comparative adjective. We have to change Y into IER. And here IEST. Next we have short, shorter, shortest. Dia dah rendah. Ada orang yang lagi rendah dan dia adalah paling rendah. Alright. The third one we have strong, stronger, strongest. This boy is already a strong boy, but the blue guy is stronger. However, the guy in the green singlet is the strongest. Kuat, lagi kuat, dan paling kuat. Okay, so we are comparing between 3 people or 3 objects. Next we have fat, fatter, fattest. Gemuk, lagi gemuk, dan paling gemuk. So realize here we have the spelling fat, consonant, vowel, consonant. Kena tambah satu lagi T di belakang dan add ER ataupun EST. So jadi fatter, fattest. Then here we have old, older, oldest. Tua, lagi tua, dan paling tua. And last one, here we have slow, slower, slowest. Siput hijau ni dah slow dah, tapi siput pink ni lagi slow daripada siput hijau. Dan yang paling slow adalah siput yang warna grey ni. Okay, so the grey snail is the slowest of the three. So kita membandingkan. And don't forget about the irregular, comparative and superlative forms. You need to remember the form, the adjective, the comparative and superlative form. Good, better, best. Bad, worse, worst. Many, more, most. Little, less, least. So this is how you have to remember the irregular forms. So good, better, best. So the best yang paling baik di atas sekali. Bad, so this drawing is not that good. It's a bad drawing, but this is worse. And this is the worst drawing. So kita membuat perbandingan. Lukisan ni taklah cantik mana, buruk betul lukisan dia. Tapi ini lagi buruk. Tapi yang hujung sini, inilah lukisan paling terburuk. So this is the worst. Okay, so ini adalah contoh bila kita membuat perbandingan tentang sesuatu. Next, you will go to QUIZIZZ and click the next button and answer the quiz after this.